Hello lovelies, this is a pick a card that I did live on my Facebook page, but I thought I'd do a smaller edited version for you that you could use to get yourself a reading on this beautiful day today. So all you need to do is you need to pick one of the three choices. I do go through them for you, and then I'll put the timestamps in down below in the notes so that you can pick the card that you picked and get your reading. So there you go, my lovelies. And namaste. I'm going to send you some love now, and I will send you some love at the end. Bye bye.
Hey, pick a card, my lovelies. So for those of you who've never been here before, how pick a card works is I do three piles. I do card A, card B and card C. You can go into your body consciousness. I don't want you to think too hard about how you're doing it. But the best thing to do is to just allow your inner you to say, which card do I want? Do I want card A? Do I want card B? Or do I want card C? And just really feel into that vibration. Which card is going to give you the message that you need from Spirit, Angel, Source, or even from your own inner self, your higher self, your messenger system, right? So, is it going to be card A? Is it going to be card B? Or is it going to be card C? Which card is calling you? Which card are you feeling? Which card wants you? Card A, card B, or card C? Lovely. Drum roll, please. I've got a drum. I should bring my drum sometimes. We should have drum rolls. Right. Are you ready for this? This is an amazing card. It says you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. And for the rest of you, those of you who pick card A now or in the replay, this is your card. You're already doing it. Why are you complicating it? Why are you overcomplicating what you're doing? Why are you saying to yourself, oh, but if only this could happen. Oh, but if only this could happen. Oh, why isn't it happening quick enough? Oh, why? There. Why are you questioning Spirit? Why are you questioning God? Do you know what God says? Angels and Source are saying to me, when you question what you're doing, you slow down the train. Let me talk to you about the train. You're already doing it, right? You're on this little train. We all get to our little platforms, right? We're going on a journey, right? We've got a little bag by us, a little suitcase with the wheels. We're pulling it on. We get on the train. Now, you're on a journey to a place, to your true north, right? What do? Oh, a stop comes up. Oh, I think I've forgotten something. I need to get off at the next stop. You get off. You go home. You're looking for the thing that was already in your bag. Yes? Now, get back on the train. Start again. Go along again. You do it again. But it's not happening quick enough. This journey is too slow. I'm going to get off the train. I'm going to go and get a taxi. It'll be quicker. It'll get me there quicker. No, it won't. Because your train was steady. It was on the track. It was on the lines. Those of you who picked this card, you already know this. You already know this, but you know what you're doing? I'm surprised I didn't pick this card, actually, because in some ways I get it. I get the questions. I often don't do it like that, but I often hear in my mind, where am I going sometimes? And then I just let it go. I drop it out of my energy field and I say, you know what? I don't need that question anymore. I'm not interested in that question anymore. I trust my inner me has the answers that I need. Now, I want to talk about soul messages and soul unfolding. Your soul is already on purpose. Does that make sense? Now, why is him saying my soul's already on purpose when I feel like I don't know what my purpose is? There's no actual purpose, right, guys? So you really need to get that. You really need to get it. That this thing is really holding you back. These questions, these not knowings, this need. We've got really, really bogged down with terminology like twin flames, soulmate, what else? Blah, blah, blah. Let's spiritual terms. Resonate with, my purpose, my life path. Throw it all in the bin and remember, you're already doing it. It is that simple. You see, the thing is, this is what I get a lot from the angels. They say, you guys are constantly trying to get answers when we've already given them to you. They will give you the answer over and over and over again, right? And you will go, I don't know. And a lot of the time we're saying, I didn't hear you. I did not hear you. Well, you did hear them. You just don't like the answer. Now, who knows that one, right? Okay, my beautiful B pile, are you ready? So, for those of you who pick B now or in the replay, here is your card. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's my card too. It's awakening. It says energetic upgrades, a new way of integration. Oh no, sorry, a new way of being integration. Oh, do you know, I've never read that card right before. That's the first time I've read it right. Energetic upgrade, a new way of being integration. You are integrating at the level, at the rate of knots. This is what the angels are showing me. They are showing me someone. It's almost like you're the bionic man or woman. If you don't know what I'm talking about, because you're in a generation that isn't maybe mine, you're just going to have to look it up, what the bionic man or woman was, right? And you're running at the speed of light. You're literally able to get there. You're integrating something new in your system, in your body, in your consciousness. So many of you picked this card. Why? Because you're part of this collective shift. You're part of this movement. The angels want to talk to you about how this is coming through to you. And I've talked about it a little bit already in today's live. The thing they want to say to you is that you guys have no choice. You've already clicked the switch. You've pressed the, you know, when you go, right, you go somewhere, and maybe it's mostly on TV, but they say there's a red button and they say, please don't hit the button. And you like really want to hit the button, and they're like, don't hit the button. And you're like really tempted. I'm going to hit the button. And what happens is when you hit the button, you've already started the shift. You can't stop the shift. You guys can't stop it. You hit the button. You hit the spiritual button. You said, I will grow. I will go with God, spirit, guides, angels, whatever you believe in. You went, I'm going to go. I'm going to do this. And then you got on the journey and you went, I don't like this journey. You started crying and you went, you literally took your little rucksack. And you guys have got on the train with the rucksack, right? Not a suitcase like the first reading, but you guys got on with a rucksack. You've taken your little rucksack, I'm going home. And you've gone and sat in the back of the garden by a tree and you're hiding because you're really frightened of where you're taking yourself. But the thing is, fear won't help you now because you've already awakened. You've already set it in motion and you are flying really high. Now, angels, is there anything I can give these guys? Is there anything that I can give these guys that will help them with this awakening shift, including myself, actually? So they're saying, okay, to shift into this awakening energy, you have to shift your sorry, I've got, what's that? Okay, sorry. I lost my words. Firstly, you have to work on your throat chakra, but yeah, you have to shift your consciousness bit by bit, grade by grade. That's the first thing you need to do. The second thing you need to do, you're already being called, and you need to hear the whispers that your soul are giving you. What is your soul saying to you? What is your soul telling you right now? Now, how do you do this? Right, you do it like this. You get your notebook. This is my diary, actually. You get your notebook, you start writing it down. Write down the things that are coming to you, because this is how the awakening comes in. You're going to integrate this then in a new way. All that cellular healing, all that cellular structure, all that coding that's coming into your body. Now, I see it for you guys. It's light coding and it's coming in like this in a vibrating force, and it's going out through the soles of your feet and shifting into Mother Earth's energy, and it's grounding you in a new way. The thing is, you also have to do something to activate this. So you have to expect the downloads, then you have to appreciate the downloads, then you have to connect into your soul's whispers. Every time you feel a little whisper, you don't have to do anything, just write it down. Now guys, if you've got a calendar, this is a really good way of doing it, right? Just write the little thing that got whispered to you on the calendar. It's a good idea. I'll tell you for why. At the end of the year, you've got a calendar full of all your soul whispers, and then you can pick the one that feels the most aligned. We are not being called to run to all our soul whispers. We're being called to pick one that serves us in this moment, in this time, with graciousness, with love, and with purity consciousness. Because once we do that, that's how we shift. That's how we awaken a new way of being. Integration. You are the integration. You are the divine. You are the source that's moving and shifting with Mother Gaia, Earth, and nature. Get it? Hope you do. I have to watch this back because I have no idea what just came out of my mouth, but that I think might have been quite a profound message, so I hope it was, and I'm going to check it out myself later. You picked C, or as Chris likes to affectionately call it, card 3. Now or in the replay, here is your card. The initiation. Of course you've got the initiation, those of you who picked this. Of course you got this. Rite of passage. Crossing the threshold. What is that? What is rite of passage? Crossing the threshold. What is this? What is it doing to you? What are you being told? Right. What is a rite of passage? It's puberty. What is a rite of passage? It's menopause. What is a rite of passage? It is something like divorce is actually a rite of passage. What is a rite of passage? Loss is a rite of passage. What is a rite of passage? It's falling to the ground, hitting the ground and having a dark night of the soul. What is a rite of passage? It's going through something hard in order to see something clean and new. It means going through the darkness of your soul's messages, and recognizing you can come out into the light. It's about recognizing that even though it looks dark, it's actually golden for you. It's actually golden for you. You are the vibration of moving across the threshold. You are capable. Like, let's put it into perspective. We all had to go through puberty. Did you go, no, puberty, stop, I can't handle you? You just did it, right? Women, menopause, you just got to do it, right? And I know men have andropause as well. Men are going through it too. They have their own hormonal bunkum happening, right? You have to have these things, but the body ones, they're instantaneous, they happen in a way they happen, and they happen in a cycle, and they happen that way. But the emotional, mental stuff comes in a different way. It's cyclical. It happens all over the place. It has no rhyme, it has no reason, and it can feel tricky, and it can feel hard. And for some of you, the angels are showing me this, you're holding on so tightly to not moving through. Now, I want you to let go. How I'm seeing this for you is really beautiful. You're in a boat. It's fine. You're in a boat. You're safe. You're in a boat. It's just going to take you. But you just have to get through that. You just have to get through that, okay? And when you get through that, you'll find your way to where you need to get to. The thing with this is it will test you. However, just like the Mel Robbins thing I told you, these difficult things are brought to you so that you can grow and be stronger and more powerful. Seeing that, ever seen the little flower that's like this concrete pathway, right? And that little flower's got its way all the way through that, a little crack in the pavement. That is the initiation. It found its way. It got through the darkness and got into the light, and that's where you guys are right now. You're in an initiation phase. Now, it may not feel hard. I'm not saying this is difficult. For some of you, you may be able to do it. You're amazing, spiritual, high vibratory people, so you can do it. It's not a stressor, but it will challenge you. And this is what they're talking about. The angels are saying the challenge is your golden moment. Find the challenge. I love the challenge in my boundaries one. It's amazing. I'm feeling so amazingly good. Why? Because I recognize now that I am the one steering the boat through the rite of passage. I'm the one changing my body. I'm the one changing my chemistry. I'm the one who's in charge. So there you go, my lovelies. That was your 3 pick a card readings.
Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. I'd absolutely love to have you as one of the tribe. Send you all so much love. See you soon. Bye.